Life can sometimes feel unbearably hard, as if every step forward is met with a new challenge. You may wonder if relief will ever come, or if your prayers are being heard. But take heart. Every hardship has a purpose, and every difficulty is a step toward the ease Allah has prepared for you. When Allah chooses you for ease after struggle, He sends unmistakable signs to show that His support is surrounding you. These signs are gentle reminders that you are not alone, that relief is near, and that Allah's plan for you is greater than you can imagine. In today's video, we will explore 5 clear signs that Allah is supporting you, guiding you toward ease, and preparing your heart for blessings. Recognizing these signs will strengthen your faith, uplift your spirit, and help you trust in Allah's perfect timing. Stay with us as we uncover the messages of hope and guidance hidden in your journey. Sign 1. Allah places an unexpected calm in your heart. One of the most powerful signs that Allah is supporting you after hardship is the sudden calmness that settles in your heart. This inner peace doesn't come from the situation improving, nor from problems disappearing. It comes directly from Allah, who reminds your soul that He is near and that everything happening in your life is under His perfect control. This calmness feels different from ordinary comfort. It is deeper, quieter, and more stable. It allows you to breathe again, think clearly, and face challenges with a renewed sense of strength. This peace often arrives at a moment when you expect yourself to feel broken or overwhelmed. Instead, your heart feels lighter, as if a burden you carried for too long is finally being lifted. This is Allah guiding your emotions gently, protecting your heart from collapsing under pressure. Even when tears still come and difficulties remain, there is a softness inside you that keeps you steady. You may also notice that your thoughts become more focused on hope rather than fear. Your mind stops chasing negative possibilities, and you begin to feel confident that Allah will create ease in ways that you cannot yet see. This shift in thinking is not accidental. It is Allah strengthening your faith and preparing you for the relief He has planned. With this calmness, you start to recognize that patience is not just waiting, it is trusting. You feel more connected to your prayers, more sincere in your du'as, and more aware that Allah has never left you. This inner tranquility is a divine gift, a quiet message from Allah that He is guiding you out of hardship and into ease, step by step, even before your situation changes. Sign 2. Unexpected doors begin to open at the perfect time. Another clear sign that Allah is supporting you after hardship is the appearance of new opportunities that arrive exactly when you need them. These openings are not coincidences. They are part of Allah's divine arrangement. You may notice that something you struggled to achieve for months suddenly becomes easier. A solution you couldn't find before becomes clear. A path that once seemed blocked begins to open. This shift often happens quietly without warning, reminding you that Allah's help can reach you from places you never imagined. What makes these opportunities special is their timing. They appear not too early, not too late, but at the moment when your heart is ready to move forward. This perfect timing shows that Allah has been preparing circumstances behind the scenes. While you were facing difficulty, He was creating ease in ways your eyes could not yet see. When the right moment arrives, these doors open smoothly, guiding you toward relief and growth. You may also notice that these openings come with a sense of clarity. Instead of confusion, you feel guided toward the right choice. Opportunities appear that align with your values, your stability, and your spiritual growth. This is a sign that Allah is not only giving you ease, but directing you toward what is best for your future. Sometimes these doors come in the form of guidance, a new direction, or a fresh chance that replaces something you lost. Allah does not just replace, He restores with purpose. These unexpected openings remind you that hardship was never the end. It was a transition towards something better. When Allah opens a door, it brings ease, stability, and blessings you didn't expect, proving His support is surrounding your journey. Sign 3. The right people start entering your life at the right moment. A beautiful sign that Allah is supporting you after hardship is that He sends certain people into your life precisely when you need them. These individuals may not stay forever, but their presence has a purpose. They appear during moments when you feel stuck, uncertain, or alone, and they offer exactly the type of help, advice, or emotional support your heart requires. Their arrival is not random. It is Allah's way of reminding you that His care often reaches you through His creation. Sometimes these people bring comfort simply through their words. A small conversation, an unexpected message, or a kind gesture can give you direction and reassurance. What makes their presence special is that they provide what you didn't know you needed. They may share knowledge, wisdom, or encouragement that shifts your perspective and helps you move forward with confidence. At other times, Allah sends people who guide you toward better choices or protect you from harm without you even realizing it. They may stop you from making a decision that could hurt your future or show you a path you hadn't considered. Their guidance feels sincere, and their intentions are pure. They enter your life with goodness, not with chaos or confusion, which is itself a sign that they are a blessing placed by Allah. In some cases, these individuals help you rediscover your strength. They remind you of your worth, your abilities, and your connection to Allah. Their presence lightens your burden and helps you see possibilities again. You begin to notice that you are no longer carrying everything alone. Through the arrival of such people, Allah shows you that He is fully aware of your needs. When He sends the right souls at the right time, it is a clear message that His support is closer than you thought. Sign 4. You begin to grow stronger, more patient, and hopeful. A profound sign that Allah is supporting you after hardship is the transformation you begin to notice within yourself. Even when your external circumstances have not yet changed, you start to feel a shift in your inner strength. Challenges that once overwhelmed you now feel more manageable, and you find yourself responding with patience rather than frustration. This resilience is not something you develop on your own. It is Allah preparing you to handle greater responsibilities and blessings with grace. As you endure difficulties, you start noticing that your patience deepens. Small annoyances no longer shake you, and major setbacks no longer cause despair. You find that you can wait for Allah's timing without losing hope or faith. This patience is not passive. It is active trust in Allah's plan. It allows you to move through life with calm confidence, knowing that every struggle carries hidden benefits. Alongside patience, hope begins to grow in your heart. You start believing that relief is not just possible, it is inevitable, because Allah never abandons His servants. You feel motivated to continue striving, to make efforts, and to take positive steps, trusting that Allah will guide you to success. This inner growth also affects how you interact with others. You become more compassionate, more understanding, and more encouraging to those around you, reflecting the spiritual strength Allah is instilling in you. Ultimately, this transformation is a sign of Allah's support. By strengthening your character, increasing your patience, and nurturing your hope, He is equipping you to embrace ease when it arrives and to fully appreciate the blessings He has prepared. Your hardship becomes a training ground for the strength and serenity that Allah is placing within you. Sign 5. You begin to see wisdom behind past hardships. Another clear sign that Allah is supporting you is the way you start to understand the purpose behind the difficulties you faced. What once felt like random suffering now begins to reveal lessons, growth, and preparation for something greater. This clarity is a blessing because it transforms your perspective. You no longer see hardship as meaningless pain, but as a step in Allah's plan for your life. You may notice that experiences which once caused confusion or frustration now make sense. You recognize how certain challenges strengthened your patience, guided your choices, or taught you empathy. Even mistakes or setbacks become valuable as they show you what to avoid or improve. This insight is a form of guidance, a subtle way Allah reassures you that nothing you endured was wasted. As you reflect on the past, you also begin to trust the future more deeply. The awareness of Allah's wisdom behind previous trials gives you confidence that current difficulties are temporary and purposeful. You realize that each struggle was preparing you for a moment of ease, a blessing, or a new opportunity that aligns with His plan. This awakening brings gratitude, humility, and a renewed sense of hope. Understanding Allah's wisdom behind hardship is a gift in itself, a clear sign of His support. It reminds you that He is guiding your journey, turning past pain into preparation for future ease, and filling your heart with trust and peace. Remember, no matter how heavy life's trials may feel, Allah's support is always near. When you notice these signs, inner calm, unexpected opportunities, helpful people, personal growth, and understanding the wisdom behind hardships, know that ease is on its way. Trust His timing and remain patient, for relief follows every difficulty. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to Purpose Deen for more reminders of Allah's mercy. May Allah bless your life with ease, guidance, and countless blessings. Comment below with Alhamdulillah for Allah's support, to share your gratitude and faith with others.